All right, Rams. The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. Go.
This is a psychological thriller, and it was published in 2019. It's still very, very popular. Okay, so this is what it's about. Alicia Berenson is a renowned painter. One night, her husband Gabriel returns home late, and Alicia inexplicably shoots him 5 times in the face, killing him. And then after this traumatic event, she becomes completely silent, refusing to utter a single word, making her the most interesting thing on the planet. She is placed in the Grove, which is a secure forensic unit in London. And criminal psychotherapist Theo Faber is very curious. He becomes determined to find out exactly why she's silent. What the heck is going on with this girl? And the psychology in this psych thriller takes full front and center. So there's a lot of therapy work, there's a lot of egos, there's a lot of, this and that justified, dissected. And there's a mind-blowing plot twist at the end. I believe the book is about 10 hours long as an audiobook. And the icing on the cake is that plot twist at the end. Most of us were jaw dropped by the end. It's written in 2 perspectives. So diary entries of Alicia leading up to the murder meets or flipping back and forth with internal dialogue from Theo, the therapist, as he works at the ward, figuring out what happened to her in full detective investigation mode. I love when authors do this. It's done so well in this book. The 2 perspectives meet at the end in the middle, and it's this epic moment of truth because we got the present tense meeting the history, and the author ties it together. They're supposed to justify their choices at this point, and we're supposed to say, all right, give us your best. Why'd you do it this way? And I think this author killed it. Reviews out there, if you're talking about critical look at this book, most people agree with me that this book was definitely worth it and definitely does what it's supposed to do, where it does that plot twist at the end, the psychological thriller way. Some people are like, oh, I saw it 10 miles away. Yeah, right. I don't believe you guys. I don't think so.
So anybody who says that they predicted it, you think they're just BSing?
Liars. No, it was a total journey, man. Like, it was a total journey. I was totally invested. There's a lot that goes on in this book, and you're rocked inside out. And then by the end, you're like, oh, snap.
Okay, so it builds up to a plot twist. What about before you get to the plot twist? Is it
it's
a
done
fun
so
book
well.
as
Yes.
you're reading it isn't enjoyable?
The majority of this book takes place in the psychiatric ward, so you get to see a lot of disconcerting stuff on the practice of psychiatry side, as well as the patients, the different kinds of patients, what they go through, how they're treated. It's a different world, and you're taken into it.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
8.5, 9 out of 10. Yeah.
That's The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides.